Hello YouTube, it's PoochieHellhound here, and I have another battle. It's another NU battle, and I am using a new team, which with the cool stuff, and it's against Thomas or 1104lebron, who is admin on a new forum site that I have told you about earlier, but I will leave another link in this description, and I will be very happy personally if you check it out. So I use knockoff as he uses stealth rock because I didn't think that fake out was necessary, but I will prove myself wrong later. Counter will bring him down really low, so I'm like, okay, knockoff will kill now. No, it doesn't kill, so he earthquakes me down to 54. But that might not be bad because they have reversal, but I believe that I would have been able to get a stronger reversal if I wouldn't have used if I would have used fake out in the beginning. I bring out facial hair to take the thunderbolt. Now I am fearing the hidden power grass, so I go on into bow balba. Yeah, and now I'll go for the Mach Punch, just breaking the sub, and he will go for the thunderbolt, but Bow Balba has really epic special defense, so that's not going to do crap, but he gets the parallel hacks, and that hurt me quite bad, to be quite honest, because I'm paralyzed and stuff, and I can't move, so I'm like, oh crap. So I'm just praying that I can get through the paralyze, and I do. I get the rapid spin off, which is awesome because I just want this team needs the rocks away. It's like screwed otherwise. So I bring my facial hair back out, and I'm just gonna go for the earthquake. And that's easily gonna break this up. Sorry, I have gotten some bracers in the lower jaw. I can't talk without them hatching onto my lip and like hurting me. It goes for the hidden power. I was like, please live, but it was ice, so I'm like, oh, chill, that's cool. So I go for the earthquake and I take that thing out, which is awesome. So my facial hair is looking quite good. It brings out Meganium, and I don't want to stay in because I know an ice beam will do like half, and an energy ball will kill me. So I go out into my maternal, which is my own Jinx set. And I go for the reflect, predicting him to bring out something physical, and he does. So now I switch out, knowing that I can't take a crunch. Go out into Bow Balba. He takes the crunch, lives with 7 HP, and now I will just go for the Mach Punch, and that will take out the Sharpedo. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's the Sharpedo out of the way. But Bow Balba dies from the rough skin, but that's quite cool. He has done its most important thing, which is break, use rapid spin. So I use fake out on the Medicham, wanting to get a lot of damage in on it. He switches out into Meganium, which is all cool. Fake out doesn't do that much because it's not that powerful of a move. I use knockoff because I want to get rid of that thing's leftovers. And he uses reflect. Now I will just use reversal until I die, basically, because I just want some collateral damage on that thing. And he's gonna use energy ball, and he's gonna take me out, so that's cool. Now this Kangaskhan is actually done better than I thought, so that made me happy to see. I use light screen here because I want the double screens up, but my reflect wears off at this exact turn, and that sucked. So I have to go out into my totem to take the high jump kick, and now I will just use Calm Mind, and I have seen his Quagsire earlier. I know it has Toxic, so I'm just going to go for the Psychic right away. I should have gone for another Calm Mind first because I thought that this would be a 2-hit KO, but that thing was apparently very specially bulky. He uses Toxic on me. He gets poisoned from the Synchronize, and I have a Lumberry, so I'm freed from the poison. I use Psychic again, and I completely forgot that Synchronize only gives normal poison. So I thought that he would die from the poison this turn, so I went for the Calm Mind. What I should have done is gone for the Psychic right away, because I just thought that he would die from the poison this turn, but I did not do that. So I have to go through the ruse this turn, and go back to 169 HP, because bro. And yeah, and now he's gonna die from the poison, but now on the other hand, I have no chance against his Medicham now. So I have to switch out, and I go into Dr. Evil, because he can just own choice pokes. So his light screen wears off, which is really good. He brings out Meganium. I use Nasty Plot because I want my special attack up really high. Because Dr. Evil is having Nasty Plots up in his castle, you know. I use Ice Beam, but I use Light Screen first because he outspeeds me because fails, so that's not going to take him out. Now he's going to use Reflect, and I'm going to use Recover again because I know that I have to be at full HP against the Medicham, because otherwise I won't be able to survive one of his high jump kicks. And now I will survive his high jump kick thanks to him using Thunder Punch on me and making me the electric type, so I will get another Ice Beam off on him, and that was quite crucial for the game. So he will use it again, take out Dr. Evil. Now what I should have done here... Oh wait, yeah. I bring up Totem thinking that he can take an high jump kick, but he couldn't. What I should have done here was bring out Jinx and go for the Reflect again. But I bring out Facial Hair, but thankfully my misplay gets redeemed by hacks, so he misses. And now I will use Ice Beam on the Meganium, and I will win. So yeah, a lot of these sets were really cool, and I'm glad that I have them because they're so fun to play with and stuff. So, what was it I was gonna say? Oh right, I'm not gonna keep nagging about my tourney, but I'm just gonna say that I'm not willing to start it before I have 64 contestants, because I don't want to throw people out. But if I don't get, if it like stops and I don't get any more before I got to 64, I will have to throw 22 people out. So just so you know that. So yeah. Oh, I mean 12 people. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll see you next time.